Put that inside the theater because of the weather. Yeah. So, and then it just sat there all these years. And then, I said,
a lifetime Laker, loyal to our team and to Los Angeles his whole career. It has been more than 3 years since we lost Kobe, and like so many, I still can't believe that he's gone. But in moments of stress or hardship, I lean on him still. I look to Kobe for guidance. I try to channel his Mamba mentality, asking, what would Kobe advise me to do? I found it's a pretty good way to get a winning outcome. And that's why it's so fitting to see Kobe take his place here at the Chinese Theater, alongside many of the most iconic individuals in our history, winners one and all. His hands will live in this cement forever, but Kobe will remain where he's always been and where he's always belonged, shining brightly amongst the stars. Thank
you. He was a very unique person, loved his family. And when we talk about Mamba mentality, I think we all understand what that means. It means giving it everything you got, working as hard as you can every single day to be a better basketball player and a better person. This day is only fitting for Kobe. Being the first athlete to have his hands imprinted. I think he's looking down at all of us right now and, with that little smirk, little smile, saying, Coach, first of all, I told you I was going to be one of the greatest. And he definitely was. Kobe, we love you. We miss you. God bless you. Thank you.
I had so much I wanted to say. I had to prepare it on my phone, so forgive me. Good morning. I'm honored to be here today to recognize the man that we all knew and loved, my dad, Kobe Bryant. As his daughter, I got to see firsthand all the behind the scenes that he put work in. Watching him get up early in the morning before anyone else to staying up late at night, past anyone else, to continue working. This is just a very small glimpse into his incomparable work ethic. When most people knew him as a basketball player or storyteller, I got to know and love him as my dad. And let me tell you, he is the MVP of girl dads, to say the least. Being the dad of 4 girls is definitely not easy, but despite the NBA and Lakers schedules, he always made sure to support me and my sisters, Gianna, Bianca, and Capri. At our recitals, games, tournaments, and any monumental moment you can think of. Being his daughter is one of the greatest joys in my life, and I hope to continue to embody and cherish the many lessons he has taught me. Within our family, each of us have our unique ways of expressing love, which can be referred to as our love language. One may wonder why I've developed such a fondness for movies like Star Wars, Harry Potter, the complete Marvel Universe, and Goonies, amongst many others. Well, the reason behind it is that I watched all of these movies with my dad. And each of those memories I will never forget. He is the reason I'm pursuing film in college, and he is the reason film has inspired me to create memories like ours for other people, to even bring more fathers and daughters together like us. This all brings me to this moment now, which makes honoring my dad here 10 times more special and personal to me in so many ways. It's truly astounding to be standing here in front of the Chinese Theater in Hollywood, forever displaying my dad's hands and footprints. As you visit here for years to come, I encourage you to place your hands in his and take a moment to stand in his shoes. This will be a treasure for the city of Los Angeles and my dad's fans from all over the world to hold and to cherish. He was the first ever NBA player to win an Oscar for a short film, and I'm extremely proud of him. Not only because it's such an amazing achievement, but because I was able to witness all the work leading up to that moment. I remember sitting beside him during late nights, whether I was working on a school project, getting a midnight snack, or unable to sleep. He would always be awake, writing, storyboarding, editing. And that story evolved into the story that we all love and cherish, Dear Basketball. It is only fitting that my dad, Kobe Bryant, is the very first athlete to get their hand and footprints displayed here in the city of Los Angeles. This day symbolizes the impact that he has had on a city that he loved and cared for so deeply. This also embraces the Mamba mentality and competitiveness at being the first ever athlete to ever accomplish this. Now, as I've gotten older, I continue to see the impact that he had on those around him and the inspiration he has brought to so many. From the professional athletes across the world who use the Mamba mentality to pursue their goals, to fans from Laker Nation, and anyone who loved watching him play. Dad, you are an icon, a legend, a storyteller, and most importantly, the best girl dad any young woman could ever dream of. I'm honored to be here to represent you and our family, and we are extremely proud of you. We will love you forever and always. Love, Natalia, Gianna, Bianca, Capri, and Mommy.
And then just everybody straight ahead. And one more time to the left, please.
To do this last setup.
Starting your left, guys.
Right next to him. Back to the right, please. One to the right. Get up.
Try to keep them in front of the.
Ricardo. Do you know? Do you know what's going on?